Hi beauties, my name is Anna Sweet and I'm an intuitive business coach. I also run the Intuitive Business School. And so I wanted to spend some precious minutes today explaining to you how your intuition can put you in touch with all of the money that you ever wanted, with all of the abundance, with all the opportunities, all the people that you ever wanted to meet. So here's the thing. Our intuition, as you know, is something that we are just naturally born with. More than that, our intuition is energy, right? So there's energy coursing through our bodies. There's an electromagnetic field that emanates from our bodies. There's magnetic energy in our hearts, in our brains, making it work. There's a field, many electromagnetic fields in the earth. It's how animals know where to migrate, even if they don't have a map, right? They have an internal system, an internal GPS that's connected with the pulsating life, the pulsating energy that we cannot see and that we've trained ourselves out of. So here's the thing. Intuition, our intuition, it's an energy within us that's connecting us to source, that's connecting us to other people. So anyone who has a close relationship with someone else in their lives. So if you're a parent, you know this, you're intimately connected with your child. You're intimately connected with your partners, right? With family members, with loved ones. So actually right now, if you spend a minute, you can actually feel into, let's say, a family member's energy or your partner's energy or even a child's energy, someone who's close to you. And you can actually get a sense of whether or not this person is having a good day, if they're stressed out, or overall if they feel calm. So they've done studies like around this where total strangers can basically tap into another person's field and just get a sense of who they are, right? And you cannot even know this person. It's just this innate connection that we have. It's that powerful. So just know that we're all connected. And especially if you're a business owner like me and all of the people that I work with, your business, especially if it's your business and it's your face in your business and you're, for example, a coach, or you have this like personal transformation business, if you are intimately connected to it, which is true with all businesses, that business is almost like a baby for you, right? And you are always tapped in to how well that business is doing, to what aspects of it is healthy and what isn't. So maybe, your sales isn't that healthy, and maybe your actual product and service is, right? Which is a big problem with a lot of people. So you have great offerings, you have a lot of value, but for some reason that sales piece isn't healthy. And if actually you're listening to your intuition, you tap in, you know that, right? And your intuition always gives you the next steps on how to heal anything in your business and your relationships. And we'll get to that in a minute. But because you're so connected to people in your life, you're so connected to everything that you've ever wanted. And for people who are into law of attraction, right, there's this idea that your opportunities are always around you. They're in this like vortex around you, because our natural selves, we have pure abundance. And if we're not like blocking it off, we would actually be able to instantly access all that abundance, which I know is like absolutely frustrating for a lot of people who are like trying to access that. But because our intuition is intimately connected to people in our lives and to even strangers, right? It's almost like this like soul connection. So people that you've never met, soulmates, right? People that, you haven't met yet in the future, you're already connected to them. Hey, big surprise. Because energy doesn't know time or space, it just is, it just exists, right? And so guess what the beautiful thing is there? Because we are so connected, we're also connected to our ideal clients. We're connected to the people that we want to meet most. We're connected to opportunities in our lives. That's already existing, that's already happening, right? And our intuition, because we know what's best for us, our intuition always gives us the next steps on how to get there. And here's the thing that a lot of people don't know. It doesn't just give us the next steps on, for example, how to get your ideal clients, right? Or how to make $10,000 this month, or whatever your goal is, or how to have a better relationship with your partner. It doesn't just give us the next step on how to get there. Usually it gives us the next step on how to access a different level of our state of being to get there. So think about it this way. Very often, if you're a business owner, especially if you're a coach, we have ups and downs in our business. And we have a lot of things that are also going on in our lives. And if the money is up and down, or if the clients are up and down, especially if we know that we're working really hard and we know that we have like this big heart that we desire to help a lot of people, and we're like, why am I struggling with this? Why am I struggling with money? Why am I struggling with client creation? Why am I struggling? Right? And then we like have these judgments on ourselves, like I must not be good enough. I must not be good at this law of attraction thing. There must be something wrong with me that I need to deal with so that I can attract better clients or better leads or better whatever, more money into my life. And what that does, as you can imagine, is that it takes our state of being and like dumps it in the dumpster, puts it in the trash, right? Basically, it's at this low level where it'll take us like days to recover from. And guess what? When we have that huge resistance, our intuition's like trying to tell us stuff, but we're just like, nope, I'm stuck. Nope, I'm blocked. I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. Everyone else is so successful. How am I going to pay the rent this month? And when we're in that space, nothing can get through. Abundance sure as hell can't get through. And our intuition definitely can't get through. So here's the thing. Our intuition gives us that next step so that we can feel a little bit better, so that we can move a little bit like higher up the consciousness ladder, so that we can open ourselves to receiving. So sometimes our intuition gives us these like nonsensical things like, Anna, go get a massage. But Anna's like, well, I just had to pay a multi-$10,000 tax bill, and I've been sick for 2 weeks, bedridden for half of it, had to pay for my medication out of pocket because I just moved to this place and had to pay for my doctor's visit out of pocket. And I see all this money going out, no money coming in. And I'm freaking out, and I'm like, why am I going to get a massage right now? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, right? But Anna knows, because Anna has been working on this for a while, that the intuitive voice is honestly the only voice that counts, because the logical voice will try to effort and do and create clients and make shit happen and like get money, and that's effort, that's struggle, that's not what you want to create more of in your life, right? And so I know this, and this was just me last week. And so because I know that there's no good working from this place and trying to effort and like force stuff to happen, I just allowed myself to get a massage. And you know what? It was probably the best massage I ever had. And it made me feel so much better. And it moved all my like sinus stuff out. And it made me feel like pretty good. And this was not going. And then I went online and I was just browsing the web, and I found this event that was going on in my local area the following day. And normally, and I had seen that event before and didn't even think of going, was not interested, right? But for some reason, because I felt a little bit better after my massage, I was like, I'm going to go to this business event. And I'm going to bring my friend with me. And guess what? When I went to that event, I made so many connections that led to other connections that more importantly led to this like flow of momentum and energy in my business. And actually right after I record this video and hit stop, I'm going out to have a business discussion with one of those contacts that I met from the event that potentially could be a huge lead for me, like access to tons of networks in this area that I just moved to that I have no clue, I barely know anyone. And guess what, my friend? He has 2 potential investors from that event because I decided to drag his ass with me, all because Anna got this massage that she had no clue would do any of this, right? But that massage gave me access to this calmer place of being so that I could create this opening for all this fucking abundance that was waiting for me. That event that I had seen and ignored totally, finally I was like, wow, wouldn't it be fun to go? Yeah, why not? I have nothing else to do. It might actually make me feel better to get the fuck out of the house. And so that opened up this world now from that one event of me listening to my intuition and just investing in getting a massage, right? So I want you to take this to heart. And I want you, whatever is going on in your life right now, I understand there's money stuff, there's health stuff, there's stress stuff, there's business stuff, there's pressure, there's internal pressure. I want you to just soften that a little bit and to move the energy from here to your heart connection. And what is it that your intuition is asking you, is craving for you to do right now? Because that is the key to the kingdom. That is the key to everything that you want. And I want to hear in the comments, what it means for you. Because I guarantee you there's no accident. There's no good reason why you're here other than you're meant to be here. And I hope this message helps you. And if it does, please subscribe, please follow. This is a brand new channel, and I'm so excited to intuitively connect with you and share this body of work with you. This is something that I've been working on my entire life, and it brings me and my heart no greater joy than to share this and then to see what it means for people, right? So always connect to your intuition. There's an inner peace there in the chaos. And just trust it and listen to the next crazy thing that it's asking for you to do, because it's good for you and it's fun and it allows you to not like effort, but just be in flow. So let me know how it goes for you. Mwah.